Important for Assure for Life, our team. We are waiting for a lot of people, for Thomas, and I have here everybody. I'm waiting for Brunson, for Blossom, for Steve, for Wilhelmina, for Terrence, for Tiffany, the other Tiffany Allen, and everybody. In Spanish, mi maravilloso team de español.
¿Se escucha muy mal?
Cada uno de ustedes saben que están en mi mente y en mi corazón, que son importantes para mí. Aquí tengo unas personas que confesaron venir, no solamente por Assure, sino por remordimiento. ¿Ah? Imagínense, la constancia vence lo que la dicha no alcanza, les he dicho. Really, this moment, we want to thank you that we grow in the United States because a lot of people believe in us, in me, in our product. So today we need to write new history with Assure for Life. 2 years ago, in the same room, in this hotel, we had only, do you remember? One table with direct sales people. Today, look from here. We have 4,000 people. We 4,000 consultants. Direct consultant, because 2 years ago we worked with agency, and in pandemic we think how is the best form to grow in the United States. So we changed everything. That is the reason for we need to wait 2 years for this meeting, for see you, for meet you. So again, welcome to this amazing meeting. Sorry, bienvenidos todos.
So welcome everyone. We're happy to be here. Thank you for coming from different states, and it's a pleasure to have you all here. Okay, so we want to welcome you, Conquerors. We are all Conquerors by nature, right? So success, we just want to say that success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. Right?
About 17 years ago, we arrived in the United States with the Akendo family legacy and the vision of serving and giving peace of mind to individuals and families, covering the most basic and essential services when the inevitable happens, the loss of a loved one. In 2020, the world stopped before our eyes. We became aware of how vulnerable life is. We were unprotected and vulnerable. We lived the horrible consequences of seeing thousands of people, loved ones and friends die. This unfortunate event was heartbreaking to us, and we took action immediately. We decided to carry our message of service and hope through the people who receive the benefits of our plans by having their loved ones protected. We built a select group of professionals, strategists, and analysts in order to create a network marketing system that compensates the effort, perseverance, and spirit of service well deserved by thousands of consultants. Thanks to all of you, the winners and conquerors, Assure for Life has established itself in the United States as the best funeral assistance plan that works 24 hours a day to provide peace of mind and support during the most vulnerable moment of life. Now, we are more than 4,000 independent consultants committed to the vision of serving and giving peace of mind to individuals and families, and we continue to conquer this country. These are testimonials from some of them.
This is Dr. Steve Branch out of Richmond, Virginia, with Assure for Life low-cost funeral assistance plan that covers 7 individuals, family, or friends. I'm the rank of leader. I joined Assure for Life in August of 2021. 4.5 short months later, I had received a 1099 for over $53,000 in income. Amazing on a part-time basis. To date, 11 months later, over $90,000 in income and growing. With Assure for Life, your dreams can become a reality.
Soy Margarita Vidal, asesora de Assure for Life con el rango de directora.
Desde mis inicios en noviembre del 2020, para mí la oportunidad de Assure ha sido una gran bendición, ya que trabajo desde mi casa, en mi propio tiempo y espacio. Gracias al maravilloso producto que ofrecemos y los grandes líderes que nos han apoyado, he podido levantar un negocio sostenible para mi familia. Pero lo que más me gusta es que hemos podido ayudar a otros en el camino. Al día de hoy, casi 300 personas se han unido a nuestra organización de líderes con Assure y sabemos que esto será imparable. Estamos en el mejor momento. Les deseo el mejor de los éxitos con esta maravillosa oportunidad.
Hi, my name is Diana Mesa, Corporate Manager at Assure for Life. Today is a very special moment, and I want to take this opportunity to tell you that I am honored to be part of this company with an important trajectory, 70 years bringing peace of mind to families, offering protection and service during the most painful moment of any human being's life. Honored also to bring this membership not only to families, but now with the development of the corporate plan to have the opportunity to bring this complementary benefit to the employees of this country. I am sure that it will become one of their most important corporate benefits. I feel that I am bringing good news whenever I offer this plan because I believe in the great value that it brings to family. This company is Assure for Life, and I thank you for making me part of your team.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas Cherizard, manager in Assure for Life. 2 years ago, I made one of the best decisions of my life by joining Assure for Life. Since then, I have been able to positively impact the lives of many families and also achieve the financial freedom I always dreamt of. Thank you, Assure for Life.
Hi, I am Catarina Marin and I am a consultant in Assure for Life. During the time I have been working here, I have been able to provide many families with peace of mind, and for me, that's the best purpose. And as a professional, I like to be very well compensated. And in Assure for Life, I have found that opportunity. Welcome to our team.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rocky Montero. I just want to share with you how Assure for Life has changed my life. I remember when 5 years ago, a colleague invited me to an opportunity meeting. Like most people, I was skeptical about the concept. However, I saw a great opportunity to educate the consumer on what we believe is the best funeral assistance plan in the United States. Assure for Life has provided me with an awesome and very simple, risk-free business opportunity. I invite you to join us and to continue growing with us. See you at the top.
Hello everyone, my name is James Mayer from Tennessee. I am a consultant from Assure for Life, and today I would like to thank Assure for Life for the opportunity he brings to our community, especially our Haitian people. And I'm so thankful and so blessed to be a part of a great company, and we have helped so many people and deliver a great service. And once again, welcome to Assure for Life, and we are so thankful to be a part of it.
Hi, Danilo Sandoval here. I'd like to thank the company for giving me the opportunity to share my experience. Since I joined Assure for Life, I have been able to accomplish many things. One of them is that I was able to develop a business that allowed me to increase my income, help many families to get the best and the only funeral assistance plans out there. I was able to acquire the position of senior funeral consultant, and also helping a lot of individuals from all backgrounds to get the same opportunity I have. I'm looking forward to build a strong organization and impact many lives. Thank you for the leadership. Thank you, Assure for Life.
I never would have thought I'd be just as excited today as I was when I first began to understand the power of Assure for Life. When I first heard about the plan, I was like many insurance professionals and people across the country that didn't believe that there could possibly be a way to protect so many people for such an affordable rate. But now that we've honed into this system and figured out that the plan really does do what it says and pays for people's funerals in such a timely fashion, it's an honor to be able to represent a company like Assure for Life. So I'm looking forward to all the new updates and all the new developments in the company so we can continue to grow together and create peace of mind across our coverage area.
Together as a team, we will continue to grow. And today, we reward your loyalty, commitment, and hard work. Now we are aware of the opportunity we have to continue helping people who are not protected when faced with the inevitable. You are part of the best funeral assistance plan in the United States, and that is the ticket to growing financially while bringing value and peace of mind to others. We are insured for life.
Listen, guys, she's the best consultant that we have for 4 years in Assure for Life. Glorita, we love you so much. Come on, here? In that part is okay. But we need to, in Spanish, you need to talk to everybody about, yo quiero que le cuentes a todos, ¿cuál es el secreto para ser la mejor vendedora de Assure for Life por 4 años? Miren esta mujer tan hermosa, por favor.
Buenas tardes, bueno, ella siempre me dice que cuál es mi secreto. La verdad, no es ningún secreto. Lo único, y mi lema es que Assure no tiene competencia y que lo único que uno tiene que hacer es ofrecerlo a todo el mundo, en cualquier sitio y en cualquier lugar. Y demostrar a la gente que eso es lo que nosotros necesitamos, porque que nos vamos a morir, nos vamos a morir. Y es mejor tenerlo y no usarlo en el momento que usarlo y no tenerlo.
Congratulations, Gloria. And now let me call, we are continue awarding the senior position. Let me call Mr. Livingston Bird. Congratulations.
Hello guys, are you guys excited? Yes. My name is Mr. Livingston Bird. I'm so thankful for this award, but I could not have done this by myself. My lovely wife, Inez Bird, she is the driving force behind me. She helps me stand up, Inez, stand up so they can wave. You know? She's the driving force behind our financial services company because during the pandemic we saw so many breadwinners and family members suffering, and when I came across this opportunity, it was like a no-brainer, guys. It was like I can help a whole lot of people right now, and Assure for Life has given me the opportunity to do just that. So I'm glad to be here with all of you, the team. Rocky's been awesome. Thomas, one of the wonderful manager. I mean, he's always there for me late at night, making it happen. So I'm just excited. I want to say thank you guys, and we'll see you at the top.
Amazing. Well, I'm very, very honored to call our next senior, Mr. Jose David Romero.
Buenas tardes a todos. First Spanish, if you don't mind. Para mí esto es un verdadero honor, un privilegio estar acá con grandes líderes. It is a very privileged honor for me to be here with you guys. I've been doing insurance for over, I don't know how many years, but I always looked at something, it was something missing. For those of you who offer final expense, for those of you who offer traditional term, IOLs and all the good stuff, right? For me, there was an injustice out there for our Hispanic families. Había una injusticia para nuestras familias hispanas que no tenían este tipo de producto, no importaba lo que le ofreciéramos. Ahora me siento dichoso de estar acá entre ustedes, compartiendo y ofreciendo esto a nuestras familias. Dios me bendiga a todos. Gracias.
Wonderful. Oh, I really hope I'm going to pronounce his name correctly. Joseph. Welcome. What an amazing team. What an amazing people. Woo.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah. So everybody, this is Mr. Joseph. I'm so glad to be here with you tonight. And I can say about the Assure for Life without Mr. Thomas, you know, I probably never knew about the program. So, and I know 2 years ago, right, Mr. Thomas, July, and told me about the program. So, and this is the best program we can have usually for the Asian community and for the evangelical community also, because we know we have enough struggle, you know, usually to buy insurance and everything, but this is something we can really talk to people about. So, and like I just got my daughter passed away. It's about a month ago. That was in July 10. She just been in July 20. Very young, but I didn't expect that. That's something I never knew was going to happen. But only one thing I know, the American word say, we better safe than sorry. And then in her Asian language, we say, you know, get your bed ready before you go to bed, you know? So, and that's a different thing. Right? So, and then this is why I feel so proud of this program, you know? And I'm telling you, it's not a business. To me, it's a program we're going, like immigration, like insurance, like, you know, this is the program for me. I tell them when I come to your, you know, in church, I don't talk about the business because I know a lot of people, they don't want to talk about it. But I tell them we have a good program, you know, great program we bring for you to see how we can help those families. Because we know when someone died back home, how much it costs us. Sometimes we didn't have that money, but with Assure for Life, I just get, like I told you, my daughter, I know my daughter just like that. Because, you know, when you get myself and then I get 6 more people, so, because I got testimony, because I taste the food, you know, and I can't tell you how much the food is good, right? Because of that happened to me. So, and I can say that Mr. Walker, thank you. Anytime I'm preaching, he's always calling, he's always there for us. So, and we just, I know I didn't have to side, but because I just got something just happened, and I said, what's about my daughter? Nobody expect that, because I know she's a young girl, and I thought she's the one gonna marry me. And then she went back home to see mommy, and she wasn't still good anyway, but 3 months ago, she's gone. So if I didn't have that, I should for that, you know? I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But guess what? And I got a service free without nothing in my pocket. You know what I mean? Thank you, Assure for Life, and thank you for that.
Okay, continuing with this selected group of seniors. Let me call Mr. Danilo Sandoval.
How's everybody doing? How? Alright, it's an energy. I'm not very good talking in public, but I'm going to say a few words over here. I've been working in the insurance industry for 30 years, a little bit more. But in the funeral for 10 years, I have left many families unprotected for one reason. I didn't have a product for them. When I found Assure for Life, I said this is the greatest opportunity for me to help the family. But I find out that not only helping family Edward Street is a great opportunity to help many other people to grow unlimited income. I want to thank the company, but especially the leadership. I have been working for so many companies, but I never find leaders like Katarina and Miss Sandra Chica. They are amazing. I feel bad when I call them, but I always get an answer. And that's the leadership that I want to have, and that's the leader that I want to be. Thank you, Assure for Life. Thank you all.
Wow. So excited, so excited. Now let me call Geraldine Jean. Wow, congratulations. What an excited group of consultants we have here. Woo!
Hello guys. Hello. I'm gonna say a big thank you for Mr. Thomas for inviting me. And this company, it's changed my life. And what I'm gonna say, when opportunity presents itself, it's grab it. I would say thank you so much. I really like working for this company. Thank you.
Now let me call in this group of senior Miss Tiffany Peterson.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would actually be dismissed if I didn't actually give you my whole last name. And one reason I held on to my maiden name is because I love the actual Hispanic culture. Woo! So my real name is Tiffany Peterson Felder, and I have to say the whole name because I've got to give honor to my husband because I wouldn't have been able to travel across the country and be able to share this awesome opportunity and this awesome membership with people if he didn't actually support me. And he's an IT person, straight up nerdy person, honestly. But when he saw Assure for Life, I'm gonna tell you, he said, babe, I think you guys are onto something. He doesn't get excited about things, especially, I'm talking about death and dying, who does? But it's hard not to get excited talking about when we can help 7 or 8 people at a time be able to overcome one of the hardest times of their life. So I am so thankful today to be with you all, and I'm looking forward to what's next.
Wow. We all are climbing. That's the reality. So senior, well, we start as beginner. Everyone starts as beginner, right? So the steps to follow, to continue climbing. That's the goal. Now let's go the next level in this wonderful and successful compensation plan that we have. Let me call in the director's position. Let me call Miss Tiffany Allen. Welcome, Tiffany. Big applause to her. Director, remember 25 sales and you reach that position, or you build teams. That's wonderful. So, welcome.
Hello, everyone. Again, I'm Tiffany Allen Smith, and I want to thank Thomas and I want to thank Mercedes for giving me the wrong loaner because without them doing that, I would have never known about this company. I decided to join because I wanted to disrupt the GoFundMe's and all the deaths and all of it, and just impact my community because during 2019, I paid for so many funerals, uninsured people that didn't have insurance. So I'm grateful to be here. I'm fairly new, and I'm looking forward to what's to come. What more?
The directors, let's continue with Mr. Delroy Kerwan.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Rocky, for bringing me into this business. When I saw Assure for Life, of course, I said it made sense. I have been in the insurance industry for some time, but this, whether you're in insurance or not, this is just something that everybody needs. Whether you have, as you know, whether you have life insurance or not, it doesn't matter. So the fact is that this is a common sense plan, and whoever came up with it, I really congratulate them. And I believe we should be proud to go out there and to offer to people what we have and to speak to them with pride, and help them to understand that there is nothing else like this out there. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Now let me call this great lady that most of us know, Miss Diana Mesa. She's our corporate manager and also a great consultant.
Thank you very much. How are you today? That's good. That's good. I'm really honored to be with all of you under the same roof. It's a pleasure for me to be with you, to share this time with you in this special moment. For me, it's a great honor to be part of this family. And every time, as I said before, that I offer this plan, that I offer this membership to any family, to now the corporate plan, to the companies and to the employees, I feel that I'm bringing good news, because when I feel that I'm protecting families, when I'm protecting people, I am giving good news, good protection. So thank you very much, Assure for Life, for having me part of your family. Thank you very much, Sandra, for this opportunity.
Amazing, amazing. Well, in this group of directors, now let me call a wonderful and amazing woman, Margarita Vidal. La Margarita.
I'm going to speak in Spanish, I'm sorry. Estoy muy contenta de estar aquí. I'm very happy to be here. Feliz por esta oportunidad que llegó a mi vida hace aproximadamente 2 años. Para mí, Assure for Life es una familia. La fidelidad que yo tengo hacia la compañía, hacia los líderes, que es la misma que ellos tienen hacia mí y hacia ustedes, de verdad que es algo increíble. Se puede sentir el calor humano que hay y eso es algo que nos mantiene siempre ahí, siempre queriendo conquistar. Nos llamamos los conquistadores ahora. Me encanta ese nombre. I love this name because we can be in all the United States and we can protect all the families in Latin America also. So this is great. This is amazing. So congratulations for being here. Felicidades a todos por estar aquí y nos vemos allá arriba en la cima, conquistando todos los Estados Unidos.
Okay, now it's my turn to call an interesting woman here. In the director position, Miss Catarina Marin. Catarina Marin, where is she? Where is she? Where? Well, what an honor to represent this company. It has been a real blessing for me, for my family. I'm so thankful for Sandra, she's my mentor, and all the team, Rocky, Diana, of course, Mr. Marco. Wow, this is a real blessing, and we are going to continue with the mission to open many more opportunities for people out there. Thank you. Okay, good. Now, in the next position, wow, there are like getting few, but you know, everyone is open for this position. So who's going to be the next leader? Who's going to be the next leader? Woo! Let me call our leader nowadays.
Wait, Katarina, wait.
Okay.
When we have the next level, what is the people to next level? Come on, what is the people? Who is the people? Come on. Wait. This month, be careful. I see you. Who are? I said everything. We are in YouTube Live now. Welcome to every people in YouTube Live. We are here. Save this information because what is your next position this table? Leader. For this month? September. Yeah. September? Save that information on this thing. That division manager, regional manager.
Oh yes, definitely. Amazing, yes, of course. Let's give a big applause to the people who is connected in our YouTube stream live. Wow! Amazing. I know that they are very motivated there and excited to be here. Next time, I am sure that they will be here with us. Now, our leader, of course, our leader. Dr. Steve Branch, welcome. Congratulations.
How's everyone this evening? Well, it's a pleasure to be on this stage, and I just want to say thank you to Assure for Life. My accomplishments as leader could not have happened without Rocky. Give him a hand, please. Thomas, Marco, Miss Sandra Chica, and all the incredible leadership, rock solid foundation. The company is simply second to none. One of the things that still impresses me about the opportunity is that 99% of the population still don't know we exist. We're not ground floor, we're sub-basement. So it's an incredible opportunity to provide benefits for families all across the U.S. and in countries internationally. But even more importantly, it's an incredible opportunity. So don't be a secret agent, share this information to as many people as you possibly can. With that being said, thank you and God bless.
Amazing. And well, we continue, climbing I forgot. the mountain of success. I forgot how to say that. Let me call in our next position, manager. We have an amazing person there, Mr. Thomas Cherison.
Hello. Good afternoon. Come on, let's listen. We have to be excited to be here. I've been with Assure for Life for the past 2 years, and I can tell you this is the best thing that ever happened in my life. When I heard about Assure for Life, thank you, Mr. Rocky, thank you, Katarina.
Thank you, Sandra. Let me tell you something. We have amazing, great management, great leadership, and also great member. I'm going to tell you, family members. We are family members. We are connected. Okay? That's what's special about Assure for Life, too, because we're very, very connected. Okay? One thing I can tell you next year, my goal here, this is what I want to see. A bigger room and to have more people here, okay? Can we do it? And last but not least, I want to thank all of you, those of you who are listening. The Lion team, please give a big round of applause for the Lion team. And we want to see about 100 of us here being recognized. And we're going to do it. We have to believe in ourselves. We have the best company, the best compensation plan in the world. The best plan in the world. And guess what happened? We're going to be here for a long time because the concept is a great concept. We're going to go for 100 years, not 72 years, okay? Thank you so very much.
So excited. Wow. What's the next position? Who wants to tell us?
Division manager.
Division manager, huh? Don't we know our compensation plan? Come on. Let's vision that. Let's vision that. Who's going to be there? Yes, all of us, right? That's why we're here. Good. Wow. For me, it's a real honor and a privilege to have known this man who is always willing to help us. Is a great, an amazing member of our team, a person that has all the willingness to always be there for us in every meet, not only in the professional manner, but also as a friend. So for me, it's a real honor to call in this wonderful position, division manager, and for sure, very, very soon, a regional manager. I was like, what's the next? Our regional manager very, very soon. But for now, we congratulate them. So please, let's stand up. Let's honor who deserves honor. So let me call Mr. Rocky Montero. Together. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. This was not possible without you guys. Every one of you made something, okay, to make this happen. All right. So I really want to thank you, each one of you, because of this. Guys, this is just the beginning. I'm so excited about the future. We are just getting started in the U.S., guys. Remember that this is a very unique opportunity. I remember when I was invited over 5 years ago to a meeting. It was, to me, it was like a little funny because this friend, this colleague, I come from the life insurance industry, and they invited me to a meeting. The meeting was in a funeral home. How is that? So when I was, yeah, because we didn't have any, any offices or anything like that. So I remember when being a salesperson and going into a funeral home, I said to myself, I'm not gonna buy a casket today. But guess what? Sandra Chica did the meeting, and it was very, to me, the concept was very powerful. I was skeptical at the beginning, just like many of you probably, because, I mean, when you see the benefits of what we offer, you know that this plan is so rich in benefits, so flexible and so affordable that it's really hard to ignore it. Remember that. All right, so we're ready to conquer. I like that title, Sandra. That was a hit. We're conquerors. We're going to conquer the entire United States. Guys, this group here is going to grow like you cannot believe. All right, so we have a task. Each one of us have to go out and help the community. Because guys, if you love helping people, welcome to Assure for Life. That was one of the reasons why I joined this business. I love helping people. I love the opportunity of the income, and we're just getting started. So get ready because something great is about to happen. I'll see you guys all at the top. Thank you.
Congratulations. Amazing, amazing.
Buscaba Charlie. The
Well-
picture, Charlie.
Pictures. Well, before the pictures, we just gave, Assure for Life gave us this key as an award, but many people is connected in our YouTube channel. I would love all of us to give a big applause to them. Many of them leaders who are also representing our company. Many beginners, people starting in this dream, in this vision to provide peace of mind to every family. So let's together to give a big applause to all of them. Welcome all of you. And as you see, there are positions here that we can conquer, that we can achieve together as a team. So who's going to get them this month? Let's not wait. We have the opportunity now to continue this great mission. So let's do it together as a team. We are Assure for Life.
Yeah. Congratulations.
This is amazing. To be honest, this is the most exciting opportunity for everyone who enjoys helping other people. For those who are looking for a satisfying career, for the ones who want to grow financially while bringing peace of mind to others. More and more people are joining this opportunity and they are starting to enjoy the benefits of financial independence.
Being a part of Assure for Life is a no-brainer. It's a perfect opportunity to be of service, to help them in a thing that everybody's gonna need, and at the same time being able to help your family when it comes to finances.
Now, this opportunity will make you try new things without the risk of losing income. It would allow you to find the work and personal balance that you wish, improving other people's lives as well as your own.
My name is Leandra, and as a single mother, a leader, a builder, a dreamer, and really just somebody that wants to be part of something that's so much bigger than myself, this is why I joined Assure for Life.
Are you a natural seller, a religious leader, insurance agent, or are you one of those who want to generate an extra income? There's an exclusive service that helps individuals and their families by offering security and peace of mind in their lives in the face of the loss of a loved one. This is not insurance, and it is not a pre-needed funeral sale. It is the opportunity to offer a peace of mind through a funeral assistance plan when the unexpected happens. But why is this funeral assistance plan so powerful? Because for a low monthly cost, we cover up to 7 people between the ages of 0 and 80. We connect people who need help making funeral arrangements with funeral homes near them, and we cover certain limited costs for the family of the descendant. We cover most standard funeral costs. We cover transfers within the United States and from the United States to Latin America and the Caribbean. We deliver air tickets for the plan holder to attend the service of those covered by the plan. In addition to all these benefits, our service offers a unique opportunity for growth that will take you to a new level. An honorable, satisfying, and promising career, which is well paid. In fact, this amazing opportunity has changed the lives of more than 4,000 people just like you. They have gone back to work with total joy and passion for life thanks to this exclusive service. And many of them have not even heard of funeral assistance. What will you get? Independence. You will be able to work from home. A generous source of income. Bonuses. Our company offers you multiple opportunities to grow, to move forward, and make progress. You will have the support of a funeral assistant company with more than 70 years of experience in the industry with a rating of A+ by the Better Business Bureau of the United States, with a coverage area that covers all of 50 US states, Latin America, and the Caribbean, who is a pioneer and #1 in funeral protection. Now, you might ask yourself, how can I apply to be a part of this high-value funeral assistance plan? Number 1, you must be ethical and reliable. 2, you must have a positive mindset. 3, you must sign up for one of our plans. 4th, you must take our free online training program that would certify you as an Assure for Life independent consultant. 5, you must be willing to learn and do your best. 6, you must be prepared to start earning with a mobile phone and a computer. If you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. This is amazing, isn't it? One last thing. You may wonder why we are offering this impressive service at such a low cost. The answer is simple. Our founder and CEO has been endowed with a wonderful life promoting values of integrity, leadership, and service to others. He has a compelling sense of helping families and people when they need it most. One way to do this is by making this incredible funeral assistance plan available to you at the lowest possible cost. This service that you are going to promote contains everything you need to add value to others. Get out of the boring 9-to-5 schedule and live a life of fullness.
However, this opportunity is not going to last forever. Assure for Life seeks to validate its independent consultant with this team that will continue to grow. So, we reserve the right to withdraw this opportunity at any time. Do not miss out the chance that will change your life. Take action today.
Please help me welcome the awesome Tiffany Peterson-Felder.
Good afternoon, everyone. My goodness, I didn't expect you to bring the long version, Rocky, but I appreciate that. And I pray that that gives you a little bit to know where my heart is. And that's why it wasn't hard for me to really take home to what Assure for Life was all about, because I've been doing this a long time as far as financial services. Most of my adult life, it's how I raised my children, it's how I put myself through college, it's how I've helped people across the country create a career for themselves, especially my women, because this is the one time that we can go out and sell a product and make the same amount men do. I'm just saying, guys. You know, so it's a great way for us to equal the playing field. But another reason is because Assure for Life gives us the opportunity to be able to do what women do anyway. We nurture people. We take care of them. We make decisions of what they eat. We make decisions of what time they go to bed. We make decisions of what they wear, men. And you guys look really great, but I know your wives probably dressed a lot of you that are out here today. So, you know, I really appreciate Assure because it only takes one person to make a decision to be able to secure the future of so many other people in their life. And I know we talk about the 7 that we can secure a lot, right? We always talk about the 7. But 7 is a great word, you know, it's completion. But there's also another word when we add one more, when the number 8. Can anybody tell me what the number 8 embodies? Anybody? Infinity. And I heard some people say we're going to be here for another 70 years. We're going to be here for another 100 years. And I'm saying we're going to be here forever. As long as people are being born and people are passing away, we say Assure for Life is here to stay. That's what we say at Honestly. When we have our presentations, thank God for my God that actually I serve. And I thank God for my husband that allows me to travel across the country and do Zooms all day and all night versus giving him time. And but he supports what we're up to. And my children, they pass out flyers, they send out text messages, they're letting people know what's going on too. So my family's been very supportive. But one person I really thank is Gabriel Timmons for even thinking about me. Because he's very busy, he's always doing things in our agency, but he said, Tim, I need you to look at this. And I was moving around, doing other things, and I was like, Gabe, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. And then finally he called me one day, and I was sick in bed. Very sick. And I had every symptom that that C word has. And he said, what is wrong with you? I said, I do not know. And he said, I get it, you don't feel good, but I got something I think will make you feel better. And he said, I need you to watch this webinar. I was like, I do not feel like watching a webinar, but I did it because of him and because I care about him and I trust him. I got on the webinar and my mentor, Minister Terrence Ports, was doing the presentation that day, and he'll joke about it. Now, I know I'm sure he's on the line watching, but I gave him a hard time. Being in our industry, I was like, there is no way. There's a plan out here that does everything that you're saying on that screen. And I said, did you check with the Department of Insurance? Did you do this? Have you done that? And he was like, young lady, I'm gonna need you to do one thing. take your insurance hat off for the rest of this presentation, and you can put it back on at the end. And by the time I sat there and saw all the people that were answering questions and all the people that were sharing their testimonies, there were pastors, funeral home directors, leaders in the industry who I knew their name, like Dr. Steve Branch. I already heard about him and knew about the man. I was like, what is he doing here selling funeral assistance plans? But when I heard how much he was making, I was like, hold up, let me listen to him a little bit more. And so it was great to be able to start in a system that had so much credibility, because it had already been here for 70 years. So that meant a lot to me. Being in insurance is old, it's not going anywhere. And then on the other side, that it was new here in the US, so it was something hot to talk about. It's a great conversation piece, right? Like Dr. Branch said, nobody really knows that we exist. So you could start a conversation anywhere, and people are gonna be like, what is that? So it's good to be the weird one in the room every once in a while, especially when you got something that's good. And then on top of that, to hear the testimonies from pastors that were on our line and the funeral directors that were on our line that were telling us how fast the plan paid. Now, I heard someone share earlier that, in the Latino community, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody if I say Latina or Hispanic, I don't know which one you like better. I like both of you, whichever you call yourself. I like the food, I like the salsa, I like all of it, okay? So, I get it, right? But honestly, it's a cross culture that's actually hurting, especially during times like this. When you have multiple people passing away and you got multiple people losing jobs, then it's a problem across every culture, I believe, in the United States, not just one. And honestly, my husband's traveling out of the country right now, and the pain does cross over country lines. He's in Honduras right at this moment. And some of the pictures I saw of the poverty that's there, it just amazes me to be able to see what's going on in other places when we say we got it bad, right? So that's one reason why I try to actually market this to everybody. I really believe that we have one of the best things ever to be able to tell someone about. But beyond that, I believe that we got an easy, simple system to be able to market it. And so, anyway, when Dr. Steve Branch was actually sharing earlier about what we had done last year, we decided to go ahead and have a run out of 2021. And we saw how good it was doing and how, how many people were like honing into what we were up to. That's why we were doing those Zooms. And that's what you want to do today, is like find that fire inside of you. Find a way for you to actually become a part of a group, even if it's not your own. I heard many people say it here, well, you're not, we're all family. It's time for all of us to actually be on the Zoom, whether it's in English or Spanish. We can figure it out based on the energy. Everybody knows clapping, that's universal, right? Laughing, that's universal, right? So we can figure out a way to invite people to these calls to be able to let them know what we're up to, no matter what the language. That's my prayer, that we'll get it together like that within our company. And I wanted to be able to say that, Dr. Branch actually showed me the compensation. And I'm so thankful for him showing me that. He taught me how to actually make money with Assured for Life. Terrence Courts mentored me on how the product actually works. And I'm so thankful to him for him showing me that. I'm thankful for Gabriel showing me, about the plan in the first place and exposing me to it just by inviting me to a call. And then I met great people like Thomas, who actually had the excitement in him, and he actually wouldn't let me go even if I tried to leave. Honestly, he's the one that actually always is the one that keeps the family together. He calls himself the lion, and he takes care of the pride. And I'm gonna tell you, that man got more pride than a little bit. He may be small in stature, but I'm telling you, he's big and everything else. He's got great energy, he's amazing, and he's a great leader. There's other people like, Miss Wilhelmina, who's shown great care to us over this time as well, and other people that we've met across the country. But I'm gonna tell you that, guys, if you take advantage of this system and you start actually sharing it just from your phone, from your computer, send somebody a quick text message. Test it right now. Send somebody a message, say, hey, did you actually hear about the plan that covers 7 people's funerals for only $75? ? Send that to 10 people. And I bet you're gonna have about 7 out of 10 of them who don't even know about this. And they're gonna say, what are you talking about? Or they're gonna send a question mark back, and that's another opportunity for you to be able to build. So that's really what we wanna be able to discuss today. How do we actually build a big organization You know, without it actually being, without a lot of time, doing it simply from our phone, from our computer, from our home, or wherever we are, whether it be the grocery store, and whether it's the line, you know, at our children's school, wherever you are, you should be able to share what you're up to. So, in saying that, that's the way you can really take over a place, or take over a people, and that's what we're up to. Today's whole convention is named what? What's the theme of the convention today? What is it? Conquerors. And when you think of a conqueror, that's somebody who's taking over something, right? So it's time for us to take over. And I'm going to tell you the place that we're going to take over is called the place of poverty. Now you guys might say poverty is not a place. Oh yes it is. It's a state of mind, and it's a place that lives in a lot of people's brain. Your brain is very powerful. And if that place tells you that you don't have enough, that you are not enough, you don't deserve what you actually see is possible, you don't deserve what other people actually have, that's a very dangerous place to be. Poverty is a place. And how many of you want to get out of that place? Or maybe you're out of it, but you want to help somebody else get out of it, so they don't have to keep coming to you to borrow money or such, right? Maybe some of you are doing very well for yourselves, but you know somebody else who's hurting. So that's one thing we want to conquer, is getting out of the place of poverty starting today. The other thing that a conqueror does, it takes over a people. And the people that we want to take over is those that believe that GoFundMe is okay. The ones who want to take over are the ones that believe it's okay to say, oh, my children can handle it for themselves. I won't be here to worry about it. They can take care of it. The ones that we want to conquer are those individuals who literally will say to you, well, why do I have to worry about that right now? I'm only 23, I'm not going anywhere. Last time I checked, death does not have a number. People pass away from 0 all the way to the hundreds. And so why do we think that you have to be old in order to pass away still? When really, like my mentor, Minister Terrence Course tells us all the time, the largest demographic that's passing away right now is, does anybody know? The young people. It's like 24 to 46, some crazy numbers. Younger people that are passing away more than anybody in large numbers. So we want to make sure that they're covered and they're protected. And then finally, we want to actually conquer those people who are the non-believers, like I was for about 2 days watching the Minister Court's presentation. Those people that say there's no way that that membership can pay that much if it's not insurance. There's no way that you guys could actually keep doing that because that business will never last, even though you tell them it's been around for 72 years. I mean, it's those people that just will not give you the time of day to listen to you. And it's okay. You might not overcome them by them listening to you the first time. You might not listen to you the second time, because I was that person. I told Gabriel I'll get around to it. It wasn't until like the third, maybe the fourth time he'll tell you. He was very persistent and finally got my ear. So don't give up on people, because the day you give up on them could be the day that something happens to somebody in their life and you left them behind. So there's more than just fortune to follow up. I know that's what we use in our industry. There's fortune and follow up. There's more than just fortune and follow up. There's actually love and follow up, because you care about that other human being's life. You care about their family members. And even in Insure for Life, you care about their friends. Because we can cover people that aren't even related to us. So why would we ever leave somebody behind uncovered? So please make sure that you're doing all that you can to make sure people are actually covered with this awesome plan. Now, we got some strong numbers, right? How many people did the video said we have? How many people covered? I mean, how many consultants do we have right now? Over how many? 4,000. Over 4,000. That's a great number, right? Yeah, it's not really. When you think about 32 million people being unemployed, when you think about 62 million people say that they're not happy on their job, when you think about there's so many people that are living in that place that we just talked about, that big P word, what do we say that P word is that you got to get out of? Poverty. So this is a great way to get them out of that. So we have a lot of opportunity. We've got work to do. So I'm going to ask that you guys don't sit here and just look at me in this pink outfit. It's okay. Don't just keep looking at me. Grab a notebook, grab an ink pen, and if you're at home, grab a notebook or an ink pen right now. Grab your notebook and ink pen, if you will, real quick. And write down on the top of your paper the word vision in capital letters. Vision, V-I-S-I-O-N. Somebody tell me how to say vision in Spanish. Gracias. All right, so we got the word vision at the top. All right, now, under the word vision, none of us were actually little kids. You know, I said I wanted to be a pediatrician as a child, right? I wanted to be a doctor. But now I'm a doctor of people's finances. Like Rocky said, been doing it for a quarter of a century. That sounds so bad. And how old am I, Rocky? I don't know. Anyway, it's so wide. So you want to write down your vision, okay? Because you weren't a 5-year-old saying you want to grow up and be a certified consultant for Assure for Life. Surely you couldn't do that. But you got to have some sort of vision of what you want next. What do you want to make a difference in the world? What do you really want to do? If you can have it your way, write down your vision. One sentence. What do you really want? And I know this is not a question that we normally ask adults. We normally ask them, how are you doing? We normally ask them, what do you do? All that kind of mundane stuff. But honestly, today, I want you guys to write down, what do you really want? Because Assure for Life is a vehicle for you to get there. Because the end of our presentation even says it. It's time for you to go from I want to, and the only way you can get to the I have is if you do some things. It's one thing to actually, be in a place that you believe it. It's another thing to start doing something, and then there's another space called I have it. So today we're going to start with the belief, because it all starts here in this mind. We're about to unleash some poverty mindsets in this room today, and you're going to actually pass this on, I hope, to your team and other people that you're going to actually recruit at some point to be a part of our awesome community with Assure for Life. All right, now that you wrote your vision down, the next thing you're going to write down is your mission. Your mission is different than your vision. Your mission speaks to who you are. Like when I see Tiffany Allen walk in the room, she's like, oh, Tiffany Allen is in the room. She owns the thing when she walks in, right? She has this presence about herself that you're like, what does she do for a living? So that's what you want to write down in your mission. What are you really about? I help people save money and make money in strategic ways. That's my mission in life. That's what I do. You guys heard how many children I have. I have to save money, right? And I also need to make a lot of money as well in our blended family, thank God for them. But they're expensive on purpose. So you got to figure out what's your mission. It's kind of like your why, but it's actually written in a way that you're actually saying it like, this is what I'm about. So your mission usually starts with I am, and it's ... whatever those 10 words are about yourself. No more than 10 words for that mission. So go ahead and write down your mission real quick. Tell it to your neighbor real fast. What are you about? I am, and tell them what you're about real quick. I don't hear anybody talking. I gave you a chance to talk through my whole thing. You're like, quiet. All right, cool. The next thing you want to actually do is now that you've actually written down your vision, because that's what you really want, your mission is what you're really up to. Now you're going to write down your goal. And a goal has to be smart. A smart goal means that it's specific, it's measurable, it's attainable. It can be you can reach, but make it attainable, something that you can get to. And then you want it to be relevant, and then time sensitive. I heard somebody over here say they were going to be a regional manager. I saw it. And who else actually? It's kind of wishy. You saw them actually raise their hand, right? And somebody asked, and Ms. Sanders, she asked you, she said, when are you going to do it? You said, soon. No, today we're going to hold each other accountable. We're going to the next level, because I heard people say they want to be a leader. They want to be divisional managers. They want to be regional managers. And I'm saying, when? What's the date? So your goals have to have a timeline. Okay? And your very first goal you're going to write is for yourself. And I know this one is going to be especially tough for my women. So I'm looking to see who's got ink pens in their hand. Write a goal down for yourself with a timeline stamp on it right now for yourself, if you will, please. Somebody yell out one of their goals that you want for yourself with a timeline, timestamp. Anybody, yell out a goal. You guys are the shyest group I ever had in my life. What's your goal for yourself? Not a business goal, it's a goal for you. You, like yourself, like for real, something for you.
Being successful.
Lose weight, how much? Okay, that's good. Stand up for me. How much weight do you want to lose, my sister? About 30 pounds. You want to lose 30 pounds or about 30 pounds? 25 or 35? Where? Pick a number. How many? 25. That first part of the SMART goal was specific. So you want to lose 25 pounds by when? So September. By December? What day on December? Maybe if you lose it before Christmas, then you'll feel good about all that food that you eat over Christmas and New Year's, right? There you go. Maybe we can start over at New Year's. Just make yourself a resolution. It's all good. All right. Great. So by the 21st, you're gonna actually lose 25 pounds by the 21st of December. That's a personal goal. That's how you set goals. You set it where it's specific and got a time that it's actually going to be done. So the second goal is for people that are close to you. So maybe it's your family, the people you care about, your dog, whomever, the things and people that you care about. That's the second one you're going to write. The third one's going to be for maybe an organization you're a part of. Maybe you want to do something for your church or some other sorority or something that you're a part of that you care about, a cause in your area. And then finally, those last two can be your business goals. Maybe it's an income goal. Maybe it's, how many people you want to recruit. And let's talk about that. Some people said, okay, what's your next rank that you want to get to? You right here. I met you outside. Yes. What's your name again? Lita. Lita. All right, Lita. What's your next level that you're going to get to, Lita?
I want to achieve over
200 sales? All right, in 1 month?
No.
Oh.
Between October and December.
Gotcha. So let's say for the Assure for Life world, since we count month by month, right? Because whatever we do this month is what will be promoted to next month, right? So what rank are you right now? You definitely have a rank. That's the good thing about Assure for Life. Everybody starts out as a what? A beginner. And it's okay to be a beginner, right? So, all right. So your next level would be what would it be, guys? 200? A junior. How many does she need to get to a junior? 6 people. So that'd be your next level. Maybe that could be a goal. So by when do you believe you could actually achieve a junior? 6 people. Huh? Overcome your anxiety. Okay. All right, I get it. So that would be one of your personal goals, that you can overcome your anxiety by when. You can figure that out. But then the next stage would be for your business goal. Pick when you want to have your 6. When do you believe you could have 6 people? Could you do it by the end of September, you think? Yes. For your next rank? All right, she just set a goal. So you say by September 30th, I will actually become a junior. And that means you got 6 sales, right, in 1 month. Everybody give her a hand. That's what she's working on. Thank you. So that's how we want you to write your business goals. And you get to write 2 of them. And it's okay if it's attached to money. And that's why I wanted to actually ask somebody to stand up real quick. From a manager's standpoint, Mr. Thomas, I got one question for you. I'm going to call you out real quick. From a manager's standpoint, you guys, as a manager, that means that you're getting 106 sales in a month, right? That's correct, right? 106 sales in a month on average. About how much income is that on average per month?
It depends how much income you want to make.
There you go. Absolutely. Right. So it depends on how much you want to make. He doesn't want to tell us how much he makes. It's fine. But it's all good. But we know it's common checks, right, Mr. Thomas? Definitely common checks. Right. It's all good. So the common checks will come once you get to certain levels. But guys, I'm going to tell you, go for it. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so let me break it down just a little bit as far as the numbers are concerned, okay? And we'll talk about rent. So for a beginner, that means you're starting out, you got 1. And then as a junior, that means you're moving up to 6 people in a month, okay? And then that has to be by yourself. So that'd be 6 times your $316. Basically, that's 6. So that's your junior level. Senior level, you can do that by yourself as well. 10 times $316. What is that? There you go. $1,160, right? Right? So then, yes, up to a senior. Now as a director, that's when you can start working with other people alongside you. Technically, you could work with other people as a senior as well, but you couldn't get all 10 by yourself. You could be like a Dr. Branch. Literally, he got his first 25 by himself, and then he started giving people away to build his structure to become a leader. Okay? So as a director, you have to have the director and above, you have to have at least one structure on one side be the level before yours. Okay? So once you're a director, now you're building a team. Okay? So as a director, you got 25 sales. A leader, you got 52 sales in a month. A manager, you got 106 sales in a month. Divisional manager is 214 in a month. And regional manager is 430 sales in a month. Now let's look at that. There he is in the back. Rocky actually has gotten 214 sales in a month, you guys. Give him a hand for that. That's a big deal. It's a big deal, but like he said, he didn't do it by himself, you know? When he was actually doing his job way back in the day, he was actually doing things to airplanes and doing all that great stuff. Rocky, when somebody gave you a job, you had to do it yourself, right? To get your paycheck. But now you can actually bring in other people to get the job done. And you can actually get paid for it. So that's a pretty cool deal. When you help other people win here, you actually win as well. And that's the way you really want to build a business. Okay, did that give you some clarity? All right, cool. Just know after you become a senior, literally I'm just going to tell you, our first 20 days in the company, we got to that level. And first 20 days, my team was great leaders like Cindy Blunt, Linda Torrance, Robin Blacknell. These are all the people doing those Zooms that they were talking about 4 times a day. Carl Rogers, Michelle Elvis, and so many others. Latasha, Phyllis, I hate to start giving names, so I may forget somebody. Oh, Miss Sharon. There's so many of them that we would, every day, somebody else would be helping out with the presentation. And we were making sure people were getting exposed. And we had hundreds of people on the call being exposed. We were promoted, we actually wrote enough members to be a director right at the beginning. And then because I made a decision to help hundreds of other people get their funeral covered, I earned over $4,000 in my first 20 days. Just to make it clear, okay? There you have it. All right, so we all have a special opportunity that we can, help people 7 at a time. Don't keep it a secret. You have an amazing way about yourself. You can go talk to somebody in a way that I never could. So don't keep this a secret, guys, because we have a big mission. I'm tired of seeing GoFundMes go across the actual news. I'm tired of them popping up on social media. And I'm sure you are too. And I also know, like in the Latino or Hispanic culture, I hate to keep saying it both ways, but I don't want to offend anybody. I know you guys are tired of doing what you call benefits, right? Where everybody's got pool their money together to actually make it work. So it's just, we're over it. So let's go ahead and really be over it by going out here and going over the top and telling people about this awesome opportunity that we have, that we just heard on that video, that we'll be able to share with people and give them our actual information that says we have a satisfying career, where we have service to others. We can help our family and help others at the same time. There's no risk involved, and all you gotta do is share it from home. It's not called working from home with Assure for Life. It's called sharing from home. Can everybody say sharing? We're not working, you guys. You're pushing buttons. Come on now, seriously. And you can share it at the grocery store. You can share it anywhere that you go. But just make sure that you are sharing it. And I pray that this actually helps some of you in some way to know that we are building a strong future together. So before I get out of here, I want you guys to make sure you go ahead and chant with me. We create peace of mind. So I'll say we create, and then you say peace of mind. We create
peace of mind.
We create
peace of mind.
We create
peace of mind.
Yes, we do. God bless you.
Thank you, Marco, for helping me to push with all my heart to move this boat, this ship. I love you guys. I really appreciate everything that you do, everything. I see you all the time in Instagram, in Facebook, your videos, your status. You create a lot of things for Assure for Life, and I appreciate that. Thank you for coming, for travel. I see you. Thank you so much. It never is late. Thank you. this is assured. Where is Thomas? Where is Thomas? I need Thomas in this part. Outside, Thomas. Thomas, I need you. I need you, Thomas. I need you. After the dinner, we have, you can take some video. You want to do something?
Guys, I just wanted to thank you, okay, for being here. Each one of you deserves a recognition, okay? Now we know that we have that key to success. That this is going to open the doors for all the business opportunities, okay? All the opportunities that we have to open in other states, okay? Remember that. I also wanted to do a special recognition to Broomhill for being here. Guys, this lady was the first lady that I met when I came to this business, and from that point on, I remember in our first annual convention, there was like 12 people there, and from that point on, our business just exploded. Just to give you, an example, thank you. That goes to her. So thank you, because that's just an example of what can happen here, right? A special recognition also for my son Anthony for being there, helping me as well with the business. And guys, also I want to do a special recognition as well to a lady who has helped me a lot here, has been an inspiration since the beginning. This lady is amazing. I mean, since I came to this business, she has made a big difference in my life. She has been very patient. Please help me recognize Sandy Kita. Thank you.
Thank you.